I'm Isaiah Banks. Today on Lincoln Now, summer jobs, DECA, and so much more. Find Lincoln Now on Instagram.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Grace Miller and Sage Fogel.
Today, they're heading to internationals. Again, a big day for DECA.
You've seen them on the court, the field, and the stage. Meet this talented line.
And some new faces prepare for the spring sports season.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Grace Miller.
And I'm Sage Fogel. Hey Grace, I noticed you've been gone the past couple days. What have you been up to?
Well, my last 2 days have been jam-packed with the DECA state competition and softball.
That sounds cool. Tell me more about DECA.
Well, yesterday the DECA class had a very successful day competing at states.
And your winner, the Hospitality and Tourism Operation Research Event, the team at Johnson.
All 29 members of the Gahanna DECA chapter placed in the top 4, advancing to internationals in Orlando, Florida.
It has been several years since the entire chapter qualified for nationals, so we spoke to DECA President Lexi Probasco to hear her reaction to the final scores.
Okay, so we just did our state competition for DECA, and we are so proud to say that everybody in our chapter placed, which this is the first time that this has happened in like 3 or so years. So we are so proud of everybody. We are excited to go to Orlando for Natties, and so we're just going to be putting in hard work the next couple of weeks to really get ourselves prepared, and we're excited to see what we can do in Orlando.
The Gahanna Lincoln Job Fair is opening tomorrow, 11 to 1:15. It is open and welcome to all students, but be sure to fill out a job fair information sheet, which can be found on www.gjef.org, and be sure to bring several copies of this form to hand out to potential employers. Blank forms will also be available at the fair.
Attention seniors. Thinking about college can be stressful, especially the money aspect. Local scholarships are an excellent way to save money and reduce this anxiety when paying for college. These scholarships are due very soon, and if this applies to you, here's Dr. Nelson Slagle with more information.
Hey seniors, just a quick reminder that local scholarships are due tomorrow, Friday, March 14th, by the end of the day, which is 3:20 p.m. Please turn them into the front desk of the school counseling office. You need to submit a hard copy. We will not accept electronic copies via email to any of your school counselors. If you have any questions, please stop by the school counseling office and see me.
Involvement in school activities is a major part of the high school experience.
Whether it's athletics, clubs, or the arts, there are plenty of things to keep students engaged.
One Lincoln student has a unique combination of interests, and he performs in different spotlights throughout the year.
Mia Rowe from the Lincoln Sports Zone introduces us to Lincoln High School's version of Troy Bolton.
High School Musical. Disney movie phenomenon has captivated audiences worldwide, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable songs, iconic characters, and a passion for the game. Its influence on childhoods is undeniable. But what many people don't know is that one student at GLHS isn't sticking to the status quo and is living the real-life Troy Bolton experience, juggling the world of sports and choir in a way that feels straight out of the movie. Junior Derek Whitfield is a top-scoring varsity basketball player, varsity baseball player, and a key member of the Gahanna Lincoln Show Choir program, while still maintaining above a 4.0.
What we really appreciate about Derek is his hard work ethic. We like that he's well-rounded. He excels at academics, sports, and the arts. We call those the 3 A's. You know, Derek really breaks all the boundaries. Kind of reminds me of a guy in High School Musical. He's funny and the kids like him. He's popular and he goes out there and he hoops and he balls, and then he comes and sings and dances.
Letting people know, no one really knows I be singing too. So just to do sports and to sing and dance, it's fun.
Derek's a really good guy. I have corral with him, and he's probably he's just a man with all talents. You know, he is a really good basketball player and constantly working hard to be a better version of himself. Everyone enjoys him in class. There's just no one like him.
Derek is truly one of a kind and raising the bar for everyone else. His hard work goes year-round, and his teammates certainly notice.
He's just a great guy overall with how much he does and being able to do good with his time management, and obviously playing 2 sports, doing corral, and just doing all of that and just making sure that he's really good with his time.
Some may think balancing corral, basketball, baseball, college classes is hard, but honestly, it's not very hard. It's just I enjoy doing it, so it makes me have more pride. I'd like to do everything the best I could do it. I've been trying to do that lately, not trying to slack off in anything, because if you slack off in one thing, it makes you slack off in all things.
With basketball season at its end, Derek's ready to bop to the top this baseball season.
Yeah, basketball season ending, getting right back into baseball. I actually like baseball more than basketball, and I've been trying to just get reps outside of practice and on the weekends when I'm free, just work on technique and just get the little stuff down. We have our first game in about a week and a half.
Whether Derek is stepping up to bat or stepping into the spotlight, he's always got his head in the game, truly embodying what it means to be a well-rounded athlete, also better known as Troy Bolin. This is Mia Rowe in the Zone.
Thanks, Mia. The Lincoln Sports Zone returns today. State champion Kylie Tibbs joins the sports broadcasting class live in the studio. Also, our bowling team makes it to state, a state champion indoor track, a profile of our new girls lacrosse coach, and a preview of the girls softball, and the Guardians in the red season. Catch the Lincoln Sports Zone on the Lincoln Live YouTube page during 7th period today.
Sage, do you hear that?
Yeah, it's Ethan. Ethan, what are you doing?
Sorry guys, just cleaning up with our Lincoln Live branded vacuum.
Ethan, not the time.
Sorry guys. Spring sports seasons are finally picking up, and each season brings new opportunities and changes. To be specific, our girls lacrosse team is something special this year. They welcome 3 new coaches who are ready to take the program to the next level. Our Ellie Monig took a deeper look into what this change means for the team and their hopes and expectations for the season.
A new season means a fresh start and new beginnings for our girls lacrosse team. This year, the team gets extra support from a new coaching staff.
Come together as a team, and more importantly, hopefully we can create the bond of being a family. I'm really looking for to improve the culture of our organization, of the team as a whole.
Coach Reagan is focused on promoting teamwork and communication, while also emphasizing individual growth and development. She works with 2 assistant coaches to bring her goals to life.
I'm competitive, so my goal is to win, but also I like to have fun. So I hope that the team gets along well together.
The players are noticing the change already. With improved bonds and more confidence, the team is starting the season off right and looking forward to the future with their new coaches.
I think this season is definitely more team-based. We work more as a team, and we run things a little bit different than last year, so it's kind of hard for us to adapt at some points. But I think in the end, it's just going to come out being better, and I think we're going to do really well this season.
The new coach is very open to players' input and working together with the players to create the best strategies on the field. And she's also very big on teamwork, which I really like.
I really love the coaches' enthusiasm and their support when we're doing drills and when we're going through new things, because I really think it helps us learn as players.
Not only is leadership seen through the coaches, but the seniors are also stepping up to help their teammates.
I plan to show leadership by encouraging my team, not letting us get down, and building our confidence as the game goes on.
With fresh motivation and new leaders, the girls lacrosse team is motivated and excited about their season. This is Ellie Monig for Lincoln Live.
That was a quick visit with me, sending it back to the vacuumless anchors at the news desk.
Thanks, Ethan.
I don't even have anything to say to that, Ethan. The senior class picture is tomorrow morning. The doors close to the picture at 8:35, and the photo will be taken at 8:40. Seniors, make sure that you are in the building by 8:35 to be included in the senior picture. Senior gowns will be available for pickup on April 24th and the 25th during lunch periods in the main lobby. And lastly, for seniors, make sure that you are able to meet with your counselor if you have not done so already.
Well, Lincoln, that's all the news we have for you today.
Before we go, we wanted to show you some performances from Varsity Varieties this past weekend. Bye.